Hello and good morning, dear students. I welcome you all to your new class, class 11 science. Okay, myself, I am Bivas Thapa and I'll be your maths teacher for next 2 years. Okay, so as we all know, the situation is going very worst and we are all in lockdown and you have to do a work from home like last year. Okay, so without wasting any time, let us start with our work. I have chosen section A, chapter number 6, which is quadratic equations. We all know what is a quadratic equations, right? Okay, so equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. This equation is actually known as what equation? Quadratic equations. Quadratic. The word is quadratic. Okay, we have done linear equation, linear simultaneous equation in class 9s. Okay, we have done quadratic equation in class 10 and we know what is a quadratic equation. An equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 is called quadratic equation, which has two solutions. This quadratic equation has two solutions, means two values of x you will be getting after solving. Am I clear? So this chapter we are doing now, and this is chapter number 6. Let's start with exercise 6.1. Question number 1. Okay, your question is solve the quadratic equation, and your question number 1, part 1 is x square plus 2 is equals to 0. Now I don't know whether all of you have got your books or not, okay, but it's okay. I'll be doing most of the sums in the board or in the Google class. Okay, so the first question is solve the quadratic equation. The equation given to us is x square plus 2 is equals to 0. Let's identify whether it's quadratic or not. Is it quadratic? Yes, because the power of the variable is how much? 2. Once the power of the variable is 2, the equation becomes a quadratic equations. Okay, now the question is asking us to solve. Solve means to find the value of x. Solve means to find the value of x. So what will you do? X square is equals to minus 2. This much we can do. Now since it is a quadratic equation, so exactly two values of x we will be getting, and the values will be plus minus under root of minus 2. Plus minus under root of minus 2. But if you check your answer will be in terms of I. Now this is a new number that we are going to learn. Okay, so small I, which is equals to root minus 1, is actually known as imaginary number. Okay, this is a new number that we are learning now, and this number is called what number? Imaginary number, and it is denoted by I. It is denoted by I. Okay, so therefore here we can manipulate this by writing, see, root over minus 2, I can write it as 2 into minus 1. Okay, and now we can separate the roots, that is the square root, as root 2 into root minus 1. Okay, and what is root minus 1? Root minus 1 is equals to I. So hence I get two values of x. One is plus root 2i and other one is minus root 2i, and these are the answers for this quadratic equation. Okay, I hope you are clear with this. Please pause the video and note it down. Alright, let's proceed with the next sum, that is question number 1, part 2. The question is 4x square plus 5 is equals to 0. 4x square plus 5 is equals to 0. Let us identify whether it's quadratic or not. Yes, it is quadratic because the power of x is 2. Okay, how to solve? 4x square is equals to minus 5. We know it. I hope you are clear with the first step. The second step, x square equals to minus 5 by 4. And x will be equals to plus minus under root minus 5 by 4. Okay, and again let's use the same technique out here. This will be plus minus under root 5 by 4 into it is minus 1, and when you separate it, it will be plus minus 5 by 2 into I, because root minus 1 is I. Okay, so please pause the video, note it down. Let's move ahead with the next sum, and the next sum is 2, part 1. The question is x square minus x minus 12 is equals to 0. I hope every one of you is familiar with this type of questions. Okay, what we need to do out here is we need to break the middle term. And what is the middle term? The middle term, the value is 1. So subtraction should be 1 and multiplication should be 12. So everyone knows it. I hope everyone knows it. 4 3s are 12 and 4 minus 3 is 1. So hence, how will I break this middle term 1? I can break this as 4 minus 3 into x minus 12 is equals to 0. 4 minus 3, 1. 4 into 3 is 12. Okay. So open the bracket. X square minus 4x minus and minus plus 3x minus 12 is equals to 0. Therefore, you take x common, it will be x minus 4. You take 3 common, x minus 4, which is equals to 0. So what is your common? Your common is x minus 4, right? So x minus 4 into x plus 3 is equals to 0. Now it is very simple, either or. So therefore, either the value of x will be 4 or x plus 3 is equals to 0 will give you x equals to minus 3. So these are the two values of x. Okay, so please pause the video and note it down. All right, so that's it for today. Today was the first day. Okay, so my suggestions for you guys in the first day is please be serious with your work, please be sincere. Okay, as you have taken up science, it's not going to be easy, okay, but you have to work hard every day. All right, so with this note, take your homework as question number 1. This is, I think, so 2 part 2. Okay, take your homework as question number 2 part 2. You need to solve this quadratic equation and find the value of x. Also, I leave my WhatsApp number out here, which is 7384267605. Please do send your assignments directly in my WhatsApp number. And also, tomorrow we will be having a Google class. Okay, so for that, please do download Google Meet on your phones, and then I'll be sending you the link of tomorrow's class. So complete and send it to me by today. Okay, thank you and bye-bye.